This is for anyone who had ever carried pain in silence, for anyone who stayed when it was already breaking them, and for anyone who became a victim of choices they didn't make, a love they didn't deserve. You are not alone. This story is not just fiction. It is inspired by real lives, real pain, and real consequences. And maybe healing begins here.
She packed her bags and left before the sunrise. A hungry dream she chased across the sea, left a man with empty hands and wet eyes, left a child who'd never know who he could be. Years went by like rivers finding oceans. Two children grew in worlds so far apart. Nobody warned them, love has its own reasons. Nobody told them, fate can break your heart. We didn't choose this story, but we're living every page. Love turned into sorrow, innocence into rage. What we felt was real, Lord. What we felt was real.
Take care of yourself.
He crossed the waters, chasing his tomorrow. A master's dream, a passport and a prayer. She smiled at him and eased a lifetime sorrow. He never knew his mother would be there. They built their plans on what they thought was solid. They wrote their vows not knowing what lay beneath. Right at the altar, silence turned to chaos. The truth unwrapped itself like a wreath. We didn't choose this story, oh, but we're living every page. Oh, love turned into sorrow. Oh, innocence into rage. Wounded hearts, can we ever heal? What we felt was real, Lord. What we felt was real. Mama, why did you run? Papa, where did love go? We are the price of secrets, paid for what we'll never know. You chase your gold across the sea, but gold don't bleed, gold don't grieve. We stood at the altar innocent, now we can't breathe. Lord, we can't breathe.
You didn't just stop a wedding.
They say time heals all wounds,
You ended everything.
but what about the wounds time made? What about two hearts that loved honestly in a story that was already betrayed? She left a home to build another, and fate made the children find each other. We didn't choose this story, but we're living every page. Love turned into sorrow, innocence into rage. Wounded hearts, can we ever heal? What we felt was real, Lord. What we felt was real. Wounded hearts, can we ever heal? She packed her bags and left a hungry dream she chased across the sea.
Okay, you didn't. It's early.
Left a man with empty hands and wet eyes. Left a child who'd never know who he
You
could
never loved me as I
be.
loved you.
Years went by like rivers finding oceans. Two children grew in worlds so far apart. Nobody warned them love has its own reasons. Nobody told them fate can break your heart. Wounded hearts, wounded hearts, wounded hearts, wounded hearts. Can we ever heal? Can we ever heal? What we felt was real.
Don't call me your son.
He crossed the waters, chasing his tomorrow. A master's dream, a passport and a prayer.
Make something of myself. Maybe I do.
She smiled at him and eased a lifetime sorrow.
Because someone
He
sacrificed.
never knew his mother would be there. They built their plans on what they thought was solid. They wrote their vows not knowing what lay beneath. Right at the altar, silence turned to chaos.